Chapter 63. Star Totem. Hearing Jean DeBayo's address, Nye Tien already knew that the chubby middle-aged man was Jean DeBayo's father. Nye Tien and the others stood up one after another. "This is the most basic courtesy." "You're welcome, all of you sit down," Jean Mingxin said with a smile, looking approachable. Jean Ming focused his gaze on Nye Tien and said with a smile, "This is Mr. Nye, right?" "You are welcome, Mr. Jean, just call me Nye Tien." Nye Tien smiled faintly. "Father, I'm already the younger brother of Nye Tien's boss. You can just call him Nye Tien." "What's your name, Mr. Nye?" "It's so strange," Jean DeBayo also said. "That's okay," Jean Mingxin said with a smile. "Young alchemists in their teens are rare, let alone Mr. Nye is still a second-level alchemist, so I still want this one." Jean Mingxin had already met Qiu Shan, and it was Qiu Shan who told him that Nye Tien was a second-rank alchemist. "Boss, are you a second-tier alchemist?" Jean DeBayo was astonished. Not only did Nye Tien defeat Qin Yuhu, but he was also a second-tier alchemist. This talent is too monstrous. Nye Tien smiled faintly and nodded slightly. After confirming Nye Tien's status as a second-tier alchemist, Chi Feng lost his composure immediately. He took a step forward and said excitedly, "Mr. Nye, please save Brother Qiushan. As long as you can restore Brother Qiushan's vitality, I am willing to help you. Do anything." Nye Tien smiled speechlessly. It was just a matter of raising his hand to heal Qiushan, but now it seems that he has to care about how much others want to pay. Nye Tien said indifferently, "I have promised to treat Qiushan, and I will do what I say. I don't want to get anything by doing this. I just want to repay Qiushan and Miss Linger for giving our brother and sister a ride." Chi Feng was slightly taken aback. One must know that his identity is the vice president of Baiyun College, and he can be regarded as the pinnacle of the Lanyan Empire. Even Emperor Lan Yun would respectfully address him as Mr. Qi when he saw him. Now that he took the initiative to make a promise, Nye Tien didn't care at all. Chi Feng suddenly felt overwhelmed. "Thank you, Mr. Nye." Qiu Shan nodded heavily and bowed to thank him. Nye Tien nodded slightly and said nothing more. Next, Jean Mingxin and the others discussed and decided to let Qiushan Schillinger live with the Jean family temporarily. Nye Tien had no other place to go, so he temporarily settled down in the Jean mansion. After eating, Chi Feng went back to Baiyun Academy first, while Nye Tien and the others came to Jinfu with Jean DeBayo. Jean DeBayo arranged a unique small courtyard for Nye Tien in Jinfu, not far from Qiushan Schillinger. Nye Tien settled near Euro first, and then came to his room. Originally, Nye Tien planned to go to the Alchemy Masters Guild first, but it was getting late at this time, so he had to go tomorrow. Back in his room, Nye Tien sat cross-legged without resting for a moment, directly entering the cultivation state. Today against Qin Yuhu, Nye Tien used a Star Soul. In a short period, he couldn't portray the Star Soul, so he wanted to further improve his strength. After fighting Qin Yuhu, Nye Tien urgently felt his weakness. Especially in front of someone as strong as Fan Jingji, he was almost powerless to fight back. Without much hesitation, Nye Tien directly swallowed the 3 blood essence pills that Jean DeBayo gave him. Blood Yuan Pill, a second-order panacea, not only can quickly replenish the warrior's blood energy, but also has a certain effect on improving the warrior's physique. The son of a rich family likes to eat this most. 9 Extreme God of War Art, the first level, the Golden Extreme Yellow Heaven Realm. After the blood essence pill entered his body, Nye Tien immediately began to operate the 9 Extreme God of War Art. The Jiji God of War Ju is a super heaven level martial art that Nye Tien obtained in the forbidden place of the heavens, the Fudu Mountain in the night. The 9 Extremes God of War Ju has 9 levels in total. However, even though Nye Tien in his previous life had the strength of the 9th level of the Emperor of Heaven, he had only cultivated the 9 extremes of God of War Art to the 5th level of Earth Extreme Shintian Realm. At this time, Nye Tien could only cultivate the 9 Extreme God of War Arc to the first level, the Golden Extreme Yellow Heaven Realm. If he wanted to cultivate the second with Extreme Blue Sky Realm, he had to at least reach the Vientiane Realm. The 9 Extremes God of War Ju was running, Yuan force gushed out from the Yuan's veins, washed the pubic region, and turned around. Nye Tien's body directly turned into a vortex and began to slowly absorb the spiritual power between heaven and earth. The spiritual power of heaven and earth flows into the pubic region, washes away the vital veins, and purifies the body. After the 9 Extremes God of War Arc had been running for 9 days, Nye Tien felt that the energy in his Dantian's Yuan might surged a lot. Breakthrough to the 4th level of Yuan Ling. Nye Tien smiled. Some time ago, although he had been on his way, Nye Tien didn't waste time. He had been cultivating all the time, and he had just taken the blood Yuan pill, so the breakthrough at this moment was only a matter of course. After the strength breakthrough, Nye Tien was not satisfied, and his spiritual consciousness entered the star realm within the 10th Yuan Mai. In the star realm, the realm element array stands majestically, like the cornerstone guarding the heaven and the earth, exuding a trace of a simple and mysterious atmosphere, which has existed between the heaven and the earth forever. The original starstone that penetrates the sky and the earth stands in the center of the boundary element array, like a pillar of heaven that connects the sky and the earth. At this moment, on top of the original starstone, 12 stars are shining brightly, glowing with eternal brilliance. These are the 12 stars that Nye Tien awakened. It is precise because of the existence of these 12 stars that Nye Tien's power is so terrifying. The power of the stars has been raised by 1 level, so the power of the stars should be awakened again. Nye Tien sat down cross-legged and began to perceive the stars above the 9 layers of the Milky Way. After a while, the 4 stars on the first layer of Tianhe were simultaneously induced and brightened suddenly. 4 rays of light shone on the starstone, and the power of the 4 stars awakened at the same time. Very good. In addition to the power of the 12 stars before, I have awakened the power of 16 stars. My current strength must exceed 40,000 caddies. Nye Tien's mouth curled up in a confident arc. With a strength of 40,000 caddies, even a warrior of the 9th level of Yuan Ling with a powerful Yuan Ling might not be able to achieve it. Nye Tien is only at the 4th level of Yuan Ling, and he can have a strength of 40,000 caddies, which is terrifying. And this is just Nye Tien's pure strength. If he uses martial arts, it must be more than 50,000 Jin. Well, what is this? Just as Nye Tien was about to leave the galaxy realm, he suddenly discovered a strange phenomenon. Nye Tien saw that the power of the 16 stars on the original starstone formed an arc, like a part of a large painting. Nye Tien immediately realized that these star powers were not awakened randomly, but awakened in a certain order. This time, Nye Tien was quite surprised, and immediately sensed the power of the densely packed stars on the original starstone. The next moment, Nye Tien was stunned on the spot. His whole body was petrified. The power of these stars seems to be able to connect into a certain pattern, which contains a powerful spiritual power, very similar to some kind of totem. After a long time, Nye Tien expressed his guess. Although the power of the awakened 16 stars is just a line, Nye Tien can feel that this line is just the tip of the iceberg of the star totem. If he awakened enough star power, he would be able to arouse the power of the star totem. Nye Tien has a feeling that the power of the star totem is destructive. The original stone of stars, the boundary of the galaxy, the elemental array of the boundary, and the 9 heavenly rivers. What kind of world is this? Nye Tien became more curious about the original stone of stars.